Welcome to another episode of the Grumpy Biker. Today is a little bit different, as I've got my old mate Martin behind me. So we're just going to go, this is the Fose Way, we're going to go to Stow in the Wold from Princethorpe, which is near Coventry. So my mate Martin's here, and actually we're testing, and have been testing, a new intercom system I bought for the bike. I think it's called a BTS20, but I'm going to do a review on it. But so far we've had about, say, half an hour talking on it, and very good, very impressed. I've also adjusted the camera slightly because I realised it needed to be slightly higher the last time I took it out, which was Thursday. Today, so we're going to go to Stow in the Wold, which is a beautiful Cotswolds village, through to Broadway, which is another beautiful Cotswolds village. Then we're going to do some local roads all the way home, and we're going to go past a place called Knoll, through Knoll, and I think Henley and Arden, Knoll, that way. We're going to get to Stow in the Wold, maybe, and then I think Martin's going to lead from there on, I think. It'd be nice to get a bit of Martin on the camera, because I've mentioned him a few times. He's the main guy I ride with, Martin, advanced rider, so very steady rider, quite quick at times, but yeah, very steady. Bit on myself. I couldn't ask for a better day today, considering it was lashing it down all night last night. It turned out alright, didn't it? They said it would. So 22 miles to Stow, and what a beautiful 22 miles it's going to be. Right, let's see if we can get past this golf in a minute. Just make sure that we do it in a very safe way. Now here's a view, guys. Here is a view of Warwickshire. What do you think of that? See for miles there. It's just lovely to be out. Today in Coventry is Motorfest. So in the city centre they actually have loads of race cars, and they race through the city centre. So they have race cars, rally cars, bikes, everything. Unfortunately, obviously it shuts the city centre off, so not ideal place to be. I don't want to be riding around there. So here we are, just coming up to Stow in the next village is Halford. Okay. I can't I just love the sound of that VTEC. It's going to be busy down here today because it's such a nice place. So Halford, I always think, as the start of the Cotswolds. You see the stone changes on the buildings and stuff. Very, very nice place indeed. I love the Cotswolds. This is the Fose Way, which is an old Roman road, I believe. I think with this intercom, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to switch this intercom on. We're going to have to pair them up again when we get to Stow in the Wold. I'm going to pair them up, and I'm going to have to leave it on, I think. Unfortunately for Martin, because he's going to hear me rattling and doing this vlog. The only other alternative is turn the sound off, take the mic off the GoPro, but then you won't get me talking, which may be a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. That V4 sound. Listen to that V4 singing. Woo! She's a beaut. Here's a nice view as well, look. Oh, lovely view. So I think we'll connect the old intercoms back up, and then it's my fault I disconnected. I thought I'd be able to reconnect again, but I think once you've disconnected, by the looks of it, you've got to sit down and reconnect the units up, I think. But we'll do that. We're going to stop for a coffee anyway soon, Oh, different aspect of the blog now. Two bloggers. Blaggers. So up to this island, do a right. Busy down here, isn't it? No, do your head in, wouldn't it? It's always been busy. It's like the gateway to the Cotswolds, I think. Yeah, there's no other way to get to the Cotswolds apart from here, so people are like going to Stow in the Wold. Not like Stow in the Wold anyway. Right, clear. Excellent, that was a good opportunity to get out. Busy place. It's a lovely old village though. It changes as soon as you get through Halford, doesn't it? So Halford, I think, is sort of the start of the proper Cotswold stone. Oh, is that another VFR? Oh, another VFR, look. So, see signs there, look, Morton on the hill, I think it was. You wait till you get on that hill. Oh, it's amazing. It'll go really high and it drops down lovely. I've never done it the other way. Yeah, another ride. Okay. I think it's a bit of a tight turn in this one. So we've got to go down to the next island. Yeah. See you right over the island, mate. Oh, nice Porsche. I want one of them. Yeah. I said if I'm going to get another nice car, I'm umming and ahhing about a Porsche. But the question is, Porsche, and it's right here, mate, Porsche or brand new VFR? I don't think my finances are stretched to both. Oh, look at Kawasaki. This is a lovely bit of road as well, mate. There's a museum of some kind here on the left. Aircraft museum or something. This is proper Cotswolds, this is, isn't it? Beautiful. That is pretty penny to live around here though. Anything like this will just be ridiculous, won't it? But I was tempted to blip the exhaust through that because I know it would echo. Got a bit of VTEC! Woohoo! Oh yes! Ever sad, get a bit of VTEC in your boots. I prefer to sit behind people a little bit more, overtake them so they know I'm there. Because the amount of times I've suddenly gone, fuck me, where'd that biker come from? And I think we're actually vigilant being bikers, and it catches me out sometimes. Well, this leads us into Broadway, I think, near enough. He's got the right idea. Never mind. Just nice to be out, isn't it? Can't overtake anyway, so a bit good view over there through the trees. Quite well, obviously well high up. It's probably the highest point. I wonder if it is the highest point in Warwickshire. Avon Dassett's quite high, isn't it? But apart from that, I'm sure I came up here with Pricey once. That's how I know it's here. I bet a few people have been caught out in this bend. Oh yeah, look at that view. Come up here at about 1 o'clock in the morning when there's no one around you. It's like a little racetrack, isn't it? Oh well, there's a few that do that. Yeah. This would make a perfect little hill climb sprint thing, wouldn't it? I don't remember it being this big, this hill. I just remember it being a lot shorter, but God no. I don't, their choice. They're stupid enough to do it. Yeah. I quite like the idea of downhill cycling. Yeah. See if we can park. If we can't, we should be able to somewhere. But can we squeeze in here? No. Yeah. Okay. We could just bloody park up, couldn't we? Yeah. Oh, they got that space, look. Do you reckon, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Good. we're through most of it now. Yeah, not a lot there. Do you want to carry on? So we've only just really got going again, haven't we? Shit, 840. Oh, have we got to go here? I think, don't want to go to the A44, do we? I think we want to go up there. No, I reckon, yeah, I was in the wrong lane coming up there, so this should be, we should get into, come off here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I heard that blip. Just some VTEC. Woo! Don't want to go too mad. I know. I have to constantly look at my speedo because you only have to take your eye off it for a second and say you're doing 80. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just put in a bit 6 and leave it there. So I'm coming up to Evesham now. Yeah, so very impressed with these intercoms. Chinese actually. I know a lot of people go, they're not as good as like the likes of Senna and other well-known makes, but I've got nothing to compare them to. So for now, very impressed. We've certainly had clear communication throughout the whole ride at various speeds, also in various environments. So I think it's been a pretty good test. We haven't done any inner city stuff with them, but I don't think we will because that's not our bag. Right, Ryan's just gone for the overtake. I'm a bit slow on the uptake there, so I shall catch him up in a second. Thank you. So that's the advantage of the Intercom. Martin's just told me it's clear, and I couldn't quite see around that bend. So that's the definite advantage of this bit of kit. Oh, someone's had a nasty accident. And there hasn't been much wind noise on these intercoms either. I thought, you know, I didn't know what quality the microphone would be, or the earpieces, the speakers, but very, very impressed with what we need them for. They are going to be ideal. And I think there's 10 hours of talk time, which I've discussed with her earlier. With Martin, he shook his head when I said that. I was about to say, oh God, I've got to listen to you for 10 hours. He's used to it. He's used to it. We've spent many hours putting the worlds to rights over the years in the pub. We just do it on the bikes now instead. So it's interesting watching somebody else ride. Martin's an advanced rider, so he takes an advanced line. So if you're thinking about doing your advanced cycling, motorcycling, which I am, following Martin, I learn a lot about the lines. As I mentioned earlier, Martin's a very smooth rider. So just the sort of guy to be following. Now this coming up to this nice sweeping bend in a minute. It sweeps to the right. We'll go past this big house. That's lovely. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? Wootton Hall. There you go. I've always wondered what that was called. This is this nice bend. Pity it's 30. It is a knee down tackle, isn't it, this bend? Get yourselves an engine. Ooh, what sort of car was that? A Mustang? Very nice. Original as well by the looks of it. They started doing them again, haven't they? If you're ever passing this place and fancy an ice cream, there's an ice cream place on the left here. Well, it's got all the scaffolding up, maybe it's closed. There you go, Henley's Ice Cream. There's always queues outside that place. Nice little town, isn't it? Got some history, hasn't it? You have a look at that building over there, that medieval building. Oh, Morris dancers. I can see you as a Morris dancer one day, Martin. You're still connected? Martin? You're still connected? I don't seem to be connected to Martin at the moment. Maybe it's because we're in a built-up area, but I can't see that. It seems to disconnect itself. Never mind, we shall carry on.
Mark calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mark calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mark calling Orson. Come in, you boob-tubness.
Is that you, Mark?
Oh, yes, sir. Talk about your bad connections here. Woo.
Lapworth, very nice. Lapworth, we're just going through, very nice village. I think this is where a lot of the footballers live, professional footballers around here. From what I've heard, I don't know. Certainly very nice, isn't it? Lovely Warwickshire village. Got to have some thought about the money. Got to have some money to live around here. It's a shame about that intercom. So back on home straight now, really, not too far away from anything. Look at that house, look at that house. Some nice roads. Take our time. Anything can happen on these roads, can't it? Obviously got traffic and horses, farm traffic. Well, the roads have dried out lovely because they were not good yesterday. the amount of rain, I've probably mentioned it, but the amount of rain kept me up a little bit last night, because we are essentially in a loft conversion, our bedroom. You can hear everything. I was saying to Martin, even the bloody pigeons sound like they've got hobnail boots on. Honestly, they don't make a racket walking across that roof. It can wake me up. It has woken me up. It's a nice old church. Nice old church. I have had a picnic there a couple of times. My mum and dad used to love to walk around this area with the dogs, and so I've spent many a time stopping off at that church, having a picnic. They wouldn't have paid to go in the pub, so we had to stop and have our sandwiches and our coffee. You alright, mate? There. He was in earlier. You still on, are you? If you see a left, do a left, mate. Left? Yeah. I tried to get your attention back there, flashed you to turn left, but don't matter. You got it? Ah, I can hear you now. Yeah. Yes, can you hear me? Fuck's sake. Am I allowed to say what a pair of cunts? Dear me. We don't get any better, do we, mate? Oh yes. I think it's the only bike, isn't it, with the VTEC engine. So even though every bike's got, yours must have a power band from about 7,000. Yeah. The only difference is mine opens 2 extra valves, I think. The Falcon, this used to be alright, this used to have a bike meet occasionally. Don't think it does anymore, I think it's gone a bit posh. Yeah, it never used to be, it used to be just a normal pub. Obviously, bike meet round here is Hatton, isn't it? And there's another one in Southam now. Do you know the cafe just before the canal bridge? Is it Southam or a bit further on? Where the model village is? Yeah, just before there's a cafe, isn't there? Longitch Dine, that's what I was thinking of. But there you have a bike meet now. That might be worth a little ride out. It's only down the road one night. Yeah, I think Hatton, I think the Waterman's Tuesday, Bassett Pole's Wednesday, so that logically should be Thursday really, because I bet it's the same crowd. So yeah. I presume so. There's a bit of a bump round this corner, mate, as you exit it. Just be a bit careful. Well, there used to be. Just a bit, feel like halfway round. Caught me out. I had a tank slap around there once. Shit myself. That was the only thing with that VFR 400, it was prone to tank slapping. At exactly, yeah, yeah. The CBR, I never had one on that. Never had one, oh, look, never had one on this. Horrible. Looks nice. Some of the twisties along here, they are quite tight. Not these ones, right. So this bend a little bit tight, I think, coming up, just be aware. Starting to get twisty now. These are tight. Bit bloody bouncy as well, isn't it? Shit. Kids. It's the law. Gotta do that. Bloke's probably thinking, what a pair of idiots. You won't be far wrong, eh? I come up here sometimes, up this cricket club. Yeah, Corley Cricket Club, our friends help to run it. Cheap beer, that's all I go for. Couldn't give a shit about the cricket. In fact, I've never been up there with them. Oh, I have when they've been playing, yeah. I don't understand. I understand how to get to the bar and back again.